Yo, what is up, guys? Zorin here with another TemTem Ranked video. Hopefully your week has been going good. Your weekend, actually. Ooh, sorry about the little yawn. It's late as always when I make these videos, so yeah, I'm gonna be a bit tired. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start with a new team. This starting off this week, since you guys are gonna be seeing this on Monday, but I'm recording this on Sunday. But we're gonna start this off with a new team. So let's get to it. Yeah, let's get into the team that I have cooked up for this video. So we're gonna be running a team with Vento, um, Toxic Koish. I forgot the name. That's what happens when you record late at night. A striking mimic, which was actually a landing mimic, but now a striking mimic is honestly just 100 times better, and I'll explain why in a bit. Balash, Nezla, you got Aohi and Capire, and then obviously Muflonk. So there's no idea behind this, but there are some spicy stuff in this team that I just want to like go over. So obviously we've got Muflonk here with just base jump cage, bestial charge and goring with the unnoticed trait, so it can go the fast. Wait a minute, something ain't right. This explains a lot. This explains so much right now. Oh no no no. So the TV spread, oh man, I messed up like three things on this team, and I'll tell you guys what I messed up. I have to check again. So for some, why is this that spread like this? This this does not look like the strat spread I'm using on my thing. This is supposed to be oh, what? Why is it like this? I think I'm running the wrong spread. Like I'm completely running the wrong spread, obviously, but this is crazy. I think this has the wrong spread for. This has Capire spread, I believe. I might be wrong, but we'll check right now. So we're gonna fix this. So that's crazy. I've been using this thing like this too, because it's not supposed to have this unless someone hacked me and is using my account, which now I'm terrified. But it's supposed to be like this, and then it's just supposed to be mega hard hitting. Oh, that explains so much, because when I was using this team for like the couple of days just testing it out, because I've been doing that. I've been like, when I make teams now, I kind of test them out first before I make a video, just to see if they're good. I was like, to just get my feathers for the week, but it wasn't doing a lot of damage, and I was wondering why it wasn't. I was like, man, this Mouflonk isn't doing any damage. Like it's not supposed to be doing such little damage, and now I see why. But yeah, this is supposed to be the spread. I think it's running the wrong. It might be running Capire spread. Not my TemTem. Yeah, it was running my Capire spread. Interesting. I don't know how that happened. I don't know what I was smoking, even though I don't do drugs. But uh, yeah, I messed up that. Anyways, Mouflonk, general stuff unnoticed, all that stuff. So confused right now how that happened. But Valash looks good. This is a spread that I definitely wanted to go with. Just a little bit of special attack, Crystal Spike, Major Slash, Crystal Bite, Ninjutsu. Crystal Spike's really just there to boost the attack. It's obviously much slower than it used to be, but it's still pretty good. I honestly really like it still. We have Schweinhorn Koish here, Toxic Koish. Now, I've been wanting to use this Koish, specific Koish, like gear spread thing for a while now, so and I'm finally going to get to use it. I've been using it. It's honestly, it hasn't been getting to do much, but when it does, it does damage. So it's a pretty cool tem. Um, I mean, it's not supposed to be my toxic tem. It's actually supposed to be my water tem. So we hit them with the wastewater, and then we hit them with the with Schweinhorn to make it even stronger. It's already a water type. It should also be getting stab from it. So that's kind of the point of it. Yeah, Bekoish Schwein. I've been wanting to use it, so I'm finally gonna get to use it. Now we also have Mimit here with the DNA extraction. I just went with 500, 500. I honestly don't know what else to put on it. So we just go full max HP fat. I think honestly I probably should put some stamina though. Maybe like get rid of like maybe like 400 and just put like 100 into this, just so it has some stamina when it transforms, because stamina sometimes is an issue with this thing. I'm just gonna do that. We're just gonna drop some stamina. But yeah, it's just war drum. It just trying to do that, steal something, especially with striking Mimit. Striking Transmog is actually just really strong right now. You're literally getting your defense and special defense are literally getting boosted up by half, like by 50% when you transform, and you're getting a +2 speed boost while doing so. So it's pretty safe to just transform into what you want, and they can't really switch on you when you're transforming. So it's like if you see a TemTem that does really well into their team, you just use it against them, and that's pretty much what you do. Now Vento is the one that's truly like the spice here. So the idea here with Vento, and honestly, it's been doing really well for me. I hope in the video it does something as well, because it's actually been the reason I've won most of my matches. So 460 TVs in HP. I just wanted it to be super bulky. This is literally just a super bulky supportive Vento that's just meant to disrupt and just annoy them until you have to hit the sacrifice button. So you strangle turn one. If you're leading it, you just strangle turn one. Strangle something that you need to just immobilize. You can hit them with strangle again if you want to, but the idea is to strangle them. Adrenaline shot activates, then you get denigrate or a time split off. So you slow down something that you really don't want to deal with, or you hit them with denigrate to if they're like really some special attackers that you just don't want to deal with. And then once Vento, you feel like Vento's about to go down, you go for a sacrifice and boost something on your team. It's done really well for me, and honestly, I think this is like a really good set for Vento, especially since Vento, I feel like it's not the best when it comes to being a DPS instead. I feel I've had more success using it as more of like a bulky support than something that does damage. And it honestly has, yeah, it really has the move set to do kind of that. So it has like side wave if you have like a very special attacking team, like a special heavy team, so you can like lower their special defense. So honestly, I think this is a really good setup for it. But that's kind of the spice into the thing. And we just have Neza here, just kind of on 222 speed, because usually you're going to be hitting Water Blade or Aquatic. Electrosynthesize just so you can have some electric coverage. Honestly, Hydrologist would work pretty well here, but we're gonna go with the Electrosynthesize just because we do have some electric things that you know electric weak things like the Aohi and the Vento that just don't want to get hit by electric. Obviously, Aohi here just for a secondary fire, and not only is it a secondary fire, it's also good a secondary mental to scare away those neutrals. So a lot of people are using neutrals. We're running Warm Gift instead of the evasion one because if we get them on the swap, you're doing some true damage, and honestly, that's kind of like the purpose here is just try to get swaps, especially with like hypnosis, nightmare feed. If you put them to sleep, they probably want to switch out, so you don't hit them, and if they don't, then you get a nightmare feed off and get some health back. It's a really squishy one though, so I don't know how well it'll work. This is a very like just fast paced Aohi. And then Capire here with the moves like the set that I've been using on the other team. Honestly, this spread has been doing so well for me, so I've been just wanting to continue using this spread, and it just makes it super tanky. People are not used to seeing Capper take damage, like take hits. So that's a really good way of using it. It has some good bulk and special defense here, and we further boost that up with Charcoal Wall in case they have like a very special heavy team. In Charcoal Wall, it's literally a +4 high prio defense buff or special defense. You literally can't say no. I mean, it gets blocked too, right? But I'm just going with Charcoal Wall because Heat Up is really just mandatory on Cap if we're gonna run it. Flaming Meteorite, mandatory. Quetzaleno, mandatory. So this is what I run. Last Rush, obviously, it's only good trait. Resilient is pretty bad. So yeah, that's pretty much the team here. So we'll see how it does in the video. It honestly did really well for me. Just me just playing the game. Like I said, I've been playing the game a bit more. Not like super crazy more, but like I've been playing a bit more off recording when I can. I'm bored, so yeah, we'll see how this team does, and if it does well, honestly, even if it doesn't do well in this video, I don't think it will be the team's fault because it's already shown that it's able to kind of like up with what's being played. Like I ran into the A Naga teams, for example, I ran into other meta teams and it's done just fine. Like I thought I was going to lose and it ended up winning. So yeah, I'm hoping for some wins. If not, it's not a big deal. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you guys in the first battle. So see you till then. Alrighty, guys, we got the first battle of the night. Let's see what we end up fighting. I really need to update these pro teams, but I have no reason to. So, anyways, let's see. That's so funny. So the reason why I'm laughing about this is because I fought this person a couple of days ago with this team too. So it's pretty. No wait. Did we fight them in one of the videos too? I think it might have been in one of the videos. Well, it might have been both, honestly. But it's funny thinking about it. So as you can see, there is some neutrals going around. I kind of just want to get rid of Shrine here, but I also kind of want to get rid of the Nezla. Yeah, Nezla is kind of scary here, isn't it? We could just get rid of the Toolkin. That won't help. He goes into Headgiant probably. We'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll see what he goes with. Okay. That is quite scary. Not even gonna lie to you. Maybe we could just steal something from him. Do we want to go Koish here? Koish could work. Nothing that really hits it hard besides this Wolfie. And then maybe just go like Capire or Aoi. Capire or Aoi. Yeah, I think I have to, in a way. I think I have to do that. I'm hoping that they don't think this is I'm hoping they don't tell me they're actually gonna go Nezla. Are you kidding me? They actually went Nezla. I didn't think they would. Seeing a Koish. I didn't think because they don't know I'm Schweinhorn. So I thought maybe they wouldn't have gone for it. So if that's the case, I need to now worry about it. Which is rough. If they don't ban Vento though, I might be okay. I think I banned this. Oh, Vento. Vento kind of helps me. Vento helps me here. Ezra kind of helps me here. I think I need Vento though, for sure. What I'm scared of is them knowing that I'm iridescent. Well, I think they know I'm iridescence. So this might be kind of scuffed. I might be screwed here. I think they're just gonna Waterblade my koish now. Do I care though? How badly do I want this Mimit? Not that bad, do I? I'll go Capire. I don't know if Mimit was the one that I should have gone here. But if they Waterblade my Toxic Koish, I'm kind of in deep trouble. Guess. Um Cause it's times 4 weak. It's funny enough. Surely they just go for Aohi here, right? No, they might just go for Koish. It's definitely they definitely know it's iridescence though. Let's just switch into Nezla and Aohi here. How badly do I need Nezla? I don't need it, so yeah. Vento and just Nezla. Maybe I should have done it the other way. The other way might have been actually smarter. Yeah, I think I threw a little here because I think Vento should have been on the other side because there's less likely of Thunderstrike hitting that side. Okay, so they did just go for that. Good to know. Yeah, I messed up. Yep, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Damn, that did so much still. They went for Thunderstrike though, so they don't know that I'm that I thought that they knew. I wonder if I can just go for like a time split or something. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this Nesla though. I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea how I'm gonna deal with this Nesla. I kind of just want to go for like a denigrate. I mean, a time split into like aquatic here. Wow, it's faster. Wow, that's a fast Wolfie. That's a really fast Wolfie. I don't think we die here, right? Yeah, we don't go down. That's a really fast Wolfie though. Huh. We can't strangle now. Like I said, if I switch into koish into this, it's not gonna help me at all. What I think I can do though is I can sacrifice into the Nezrasad and switching Capire. I think that's fine. That's a really fast Wolfie though. That's like max, not max speed, but it's like probably 232 maybe. The other breakpoint that people run, I forgot what's the other breakpoint people do. That's gonna hurt. Wolfie and it's super like these moves are so good. Yeah, I don't think we win this. I don't think I can win this though. Honestly, I didn't know what to ban on their team to be honest. There's just so many things to ban. I'm gonna charcoal one just to do some test to see how much this is gonna do. Because I already lost. There's just nothing I can do. I just want to see how much this is gonna do. Like we do live that, but yeah, that's probably as much as we were gonna get to live. I was just curious how much that was gonna do. Is he Thunderstrike? He went for the Thunderstrike. So now he knows I am indeed iridescent, so he's just gonna go for a water move now. Unfortunately. How are we gonna deal with this? How are we gonna deal with this? Because we probably have to switch into Nezla here. Let's go for like Flaming Meteorite or something on the side. Because now they know I am iridescent, so Water Blade will instantly murder me on sight. It's just such a weird thing for them to do though, to go for a decoys there. Like, I mean, sorry for going the lead that they went. All because the reasoning is, oh my god, we still live that. All because of the wastewater could easily just deal with them. But yeah. I need to figure out how I'm gonna deal with this thing though. He nauseous bombed me. We're still hitting it though. We're still hitting it with this Capire. We are faster on Capire though. Oh, but it has alert, so that's not a good idea to do. I can just try this. Damn. I mean, this is still gonna hit at least. That's not like the end of the world. Only problem is this thing is gonna rage now in front of me. It's kind of unfortunate. Did absolutely nothing because we are indeed. I mean, not totally completely bad that happened. We're probably not faster than this thing though. We could just Misogi. Get rid of it. I kind of don't want a Quetzaleno, but I think I need to. Oh, that's bad. It did not die. That's really bad. Really, really bad that it didn't go down. Did it even do anything? Probably should have put it to sleep then. I think putting it to sleep was the better option there. Because we are out of options now. Yeah, we don't have much stam. Just gonna have to do this, and we could do this and just that, but I don't think we win any, like we have any way out of this. I could just rest and just go for Quetzalcoatl on this side. And see what he decides to do. It's a miracle we got this far though. Maybe I should have put it in sleep mode. I think sleeping it would have been better. Because now Mr. Rerun comes out and absolutely murders me. There's nothing I can do about it. We could try putting this to sleep, but wait, we're faster. Hold up. There's still a shot. There's still hope here. There's still hope, my friends. I don't think Quetzalcoatl kills. If Quetzalcoatl kills, maybe, but because I don't think we can Misogi this and then just go for. I don't think Quetzalcoatl kills this. Yeah. There was some hope. Not enough hope though. Maybe I should have just went for ice cubes. Yeah, it's nowhere. That's probably bulky. It's a bulky Balash. I think Quetzalcoatl does kill otherwise. Oh well, GG. I don't know what I should have banned there, honestly. Really don't know. I think it was Neza. Alrighty, guys. Another one. But yeah, I did so many misplays there that I probably could have won if I just played it better. Like the Vento switching in on the wrong side. I should have strangled at when I had the chance. And there was one other one. I should have hypnosis instead of Misogi. Because I could have just taken less damage on the koish if I did that. And we're playing against Workman again. This time they are not playing LC besides Snake, but I don't consider that thing like troll because there's a reason you run it. Is because it has toxic affinity. So it's not just bombs are one of the most hard hitting things in the game. Thanks to that. So with that said, I can already see I need to get rid of some stuff here. Like the bird. I think I need to get rid of their here. Yeah. Get rid of this. I see they're trying to play 2 of their crystals, so I might as well bring... I need to bring one of my fires. And bring this. I think this is okay. Scares off the Whiplump and the Oshiera. Yeah, they're just gonna do that. That's fine. Which means I can just double in on it if I really want to. Because I don't think they can push anything off from me, I believe. Pretty sure. I can get rid of their mix, I guess. Because then Blanc is more free. I think Mushuk needs to go though. Mushuk needs to go. I think they ban Muflank here though. Muflank or Valash. Valash could see a ban here. Yep, Valash gets banned. I have to bring Muflank. I don't think we bring koish, as I am not able to do much with it. This one, unfortunately enough, because it's Schweinhorn. If it wasn't Schweinhorn, it definitely could have come in, but because it's Schweinhorn, I cannot do such a thing. So it's faster than my Nezla. That's good to know. They probably go into my Kappa here. 100% they do. They could go into Nezla too, but Nezla doesn't really like scare them too badly. How hard do you think my... I could heat... I think I survive a hit though. Let's go for like a Thunder Strike on this side. Oh, minus it's humiliating slap. Then I think I die here to a Crystal Plume. I completely forgot about humiliating slap, honestly. No, we do not die, which is nice. Nothing. But now it is in fear of the fire moves, though. Unfortunately, thanks to the buff they gave this thing, I cannot use. So, what do I do here? I wonder if they just jump my... Like, my Kappa can get turbined here. Because that's a fast 2-wire. You already 100% know that. It's just gonna turbine me. Honestly, I think I just stay in. Just for like Electrostorm. And go into Muflank here. Okay. Or Phil. Should be able to take that pretty well, yeah. Which is nice. Good damage, to be honest. I could go into Mimid here. Or I could gauge him. But then I kind of need my Nezla, right? So I kind of don't want to do that. I just go for base jump on this side. And then just leave into Mimit. Surely they don't have a cage or something, right? That would suck. Also, something to note is to where it could have reset. So I kind of have to remember that. Yeah, here comes that thing. Go ahead and switch into my low guy here. Won't take too much damage. See, that it still did quite a chunk, even though I was resisted. Obviously, we can get hit with a special attack, which we do not want to get hit by, but to be honest, what else can we do here? Besides get hit by such a move. We go into Vento, but I mean, Vento's still going to get hit by a super hit, so... Fortunately, that's a thing that can happen here. Nezza could technically come in for it, but at the same time, not really. I think we need to just get rid of it. Just let Vento take the hit. And then DNA extraction, the mix. Might as well just take something. It resists the Orpheal anyway, so why not? Vento's kind of okay to just like bring in anyways. Yeah, that just does so much damage. It's just a denigrate spammer. Okay. I mean, not much else I can do here though, besides just keep getting hit by those denigrates. Yeah, I'm just gonna sacrifice and just go for a... So it's humiliating stare, crystal spikes, energy manipulation, and denigrate. Okay. Just gonna do the same thing to them. Unless the crystal spikes kills me here, but I'm not sure. I am honestly not sure. But Mix is kind of threatening me right now. And I'm just gonna have to sacrifice here because I don't think I survive whatever this thing does to me. Just go for crystal spikes and just end my entire career. It could be faster than my Vento too, so there's that thing too. But I mean, at least then that doesn't go straight into my Mimit, which would be okay. But it just shows how strong Orfeo is with that Toxic Affinity, right? It did like nearly half to my Vento, and it's a very bulky one. So it's kind of crazy when you think about it, right? Yeah, Crystal Spikes is going to kill me. I mean, there's not much else I can do there. Just gonna go for this. Lower their stuff as well. I want to go into my mix, I mean my Nesla, but I don't think that's a good idea. Could be okay, could be not. Because Oshiera, Chimerian could just go on that side. I don't remember if I have Electric Storm up either. Well, we'll do it. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words. Famous last words. Oh, we don't have it up, which makes things a little bit more of a problem for me. It's a big problem for me, actually, because then Chimerian can come out and end my entire career, right? Which is not exactly what we want. Like I said, if it comes out, then I kind of just lose. But I mean, there's not really anything else I can do here. Kind of have to do it, sadly. Crystal Spikes does not kill here. Yeah. I kind of wanted to switch out into like Mouflon or something. Oh, Orpho came out. Interesting. Puts it in that. I mean, he's at -1, so that's never gonna kill me. Problem is now, or Chimerian comes out, right? Can be problematic for me here. Chimerian comes out. And I'm not faster, so I am going to go down here. Unfortunately. I don't even think this does anything for me. But I'm just gonna lower it. Maybe there's hope. Does something at least. That was actually enough. But mix goes down, which is pretty big, honestly. Now it's Mouflon versus the world, pretty much. Because Oshiera comes in, we're just gonna lose our the homie here to the yeah, we just lose the thingamabob off, right? Might be faster than it though. That we can go for a base jump. I mean, it doesn't really do much for me though. Oh, we're faster, okay. I went for Servateel then. Had to go for Servateel here then, right? Yeah. I think we lose though. Oh well. GG. I don't think I could have won this anyways. Because I can Goring, but obviously that's not going to do anything for me here. Especially when that didn't even do like half. Yeah. GG. Of course, when I go into video, this team doesn't get a single win. Feels bad. Oh well. Oh well. Okie dokes. Last match of the night. Man, a lot of people are abusing 2-wire right now, though. For good reason. Common Factor's just absolutely bonkers of a trait. Making things neutral is super strong in this game. You can't hit them for super effective. It's pretty strong in this game. Especially when it makes it so you also can't you also getting hit pretty much super effective. Humiliating Slap getting that isolation buff is also just kinda just dumb in my opinion. Because if it wasn't for that, oh god, it's Teto. What is Teto doing on right now? Oh, and they're playing Nature Koish. Of course you're playing Nature Koish. What's funny is that I wasn't even gonna record tonight because I was thinking, you know what? I don't want to record. I feel like today's gonna be a bad day to record. I feel like a straight loss video coming. I'm like, you know what? No, I want to do more videos. I'm motivating myself, and then this is exactly why I didn't want to do it today. Oh boy, I don't win this ever. I have no ways to counter Nature Koish. And the rest of my team loses to his team, so I 100% lose this. This is where I wish I had Aoi with Darkness, so I can deal with this. Because even with Wastewater Koish, right? Even if I wasn't running Shrine Horn, I still can't do anything because what Water Cutting Lily is Prio. So with it being Prio, they just two shot my Koish, so not much you can do there. And it's not like he has anything I can steal to kind of like help me. So I'm pretty sure I lose. Nature, Water Cutting Lily on Koish needs to go. Honestly, it's kind of weird that Koishes in general, right? I'm not even speaking just about Nature Koish, but it's weird that they have their own like unique move, the streams, but they're super bad. So nobody uses them because of that reason, and then they get like really strong moves like Lava Wave, Water Cutting Lily, stuff like that. Um, I have no idea what I'm gonna do here. But yeah, so it's like Water Cutting Lily. See, this is exactly what's gonna happen to me. But I have no idea what I'm gonna do here because I just deado right now. I mean, what do I do? What do I do to try to fight this? My my Capper needs a turn to do something, so it's like I can't do much. Nurture Koish, but yeah. So what I was trying to say is they need to remove like Water Cutting Lily, Lava Wave, like all those moves off the Koishes, especially like the ones that have synergy, like really good synergy, and actually do something with their stream moves because in my opinion, Koishes should not be just one man killing machines, they should really be like, well, not one man, but you know, being able to safe enable themselves with synergy. They should be the ones that enable their teammates synergy, right? And that's why I think they should do something with like their streams, like maybe nature koish, nature stream, maybe I don't know, like they attack nature stream and then it just gives regen or something. Stuff like that, you know? Because right now they don't do anything crazy with their they're just unga bunga right now. That's all they are. It's just unga bunga. And I'm all for unga bunga, but just I'm not for it when it's like when there's like 50 multipliers going into that, right? Because nature coach is literally like there's like war drum multiplier, synergy double synergy at depth multiplier, synergy boosting up the damage of water cutting lily. It's insane. So, I mean, there's really not much that I can do here. Maybe I'm honestly considering just conceding and just looking for another match because this is what's gonna happen the entire game. There's not much else I can do about it. At least Aoihu was able to take it. That's pretty good. It's always nice to see that at least. Get rid of one of the Babawas. First you have Schweinhorn. Ridiculous, right? It would have Schweinhorn. I wonder if I should just take Babawa. Because I probably can, right? I could take Babawa and just kill off his team, maybe. Could be. Could work. It would be Schweinshorn. We're at +1. I'm just kind of goring here and just DNA extract one of them. I'm honestly curious. I want to see what happens here. Do I take the Babawa? Okay, because I'm like, there's some weird interactions in this game, and I was just like, is that gonna work? At least we took one of them down. Oh, come on. Why would you toxic slime that slot? Oh, well, actually, no, it makes sense. But we're faster now. And he is ignoring my thingamabob at least. Which is nice. I'm just gonna bestial charge. I didn't see if it was unnoticed, but I'm just gonna go for bestial charge and go into my Lash. Okay, it's not hurry word because it did not cage me in. Which is nice. This other Mouflonk is going to be a pain in my butt right now. I think I need to go for the other one. Like just base jumping this. Just crystal spiking this slot too. Just to kind of like. I think the Mouflonk needs to go more than the Oh, that's not gonna do it. Oh, I need to kill this Mouflonk though. It's kind of rough. And I needed to kill that Mimit too. I'm running out of stamina, that's the issue. No stamina equals sadness. I could just bestial charge anyways and go for like toxic slime on this and pray. Or I could just leave. The Wally coming into that slot, that's a weird one. I was expecting Token there, if anything. That did a lot. That did a crazy amount. I need to switch in Nezla here, I think. In hopes of winning. I think Muflong needs to kind of like carry me here. I mean, that kind of works for me in a way. Ooh, does water cutting Lily kill it? I could ice cubes the token just to kind of soften it in case I think I'm going down. Does Fiery Soul plus Lowali kill? Makes me wonder. I could just water cutting this side. And hope it kills. Because if it kills, that's pretty good. Might be able to use this Mimit against him. Yeah, okay. Pretty big. It's showing that I'm overexerted, but that's just because of the thing. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think Plague would have killed. No, actually, I don't think Plague would have killed. Oh, it's double token. I think we just win then. I think a Water Blade just kills this thing right now. Oh, just Ice Cubes this side. Wow, we actually beat the Nature Koish. Yeah, because we could just do that and just Water Blade. Yep. Damn, Muflon got +4? Crazy. Wait, why didn't you finish off the Mimit? Crazy. I'm honestly surprised we won this. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Not even gonna lie to you guys. That's surprising. Crazy stuff. Alright guys, so unfortunately we did lose 2 times, but I don't think the team is bad, honestly. I think we just had some bad matchups, and I have no idea what probably I should abandon those matchups. Surprisingly, we beat a Nature Coach team, which seriously, that's kind of crazy, but I think it's just because he wasn't using a like traditional Nature Coach team. I usually see like Zalbian on it and stuff like that, so to kind of cover it, so it was kind of crazy to see no like Zalbians and stuff. And Nestle not having to come in until much later was kind of good because yeah, I mean Muflonk is just really strong, and I'm honestly surprised they Teto went for the Aohi. Why did they go for Aohi? What was threatening? Oh, I guess the Wally? But he swapped it into a toxic slime, and it was a pretty squishy one at well. They let Muflong scale in speed as well, so that was kind of weird. Because I was honestly expecting the Muflong to be the main target there. Muflong is much more dangerous. It hits literally everything on his side of the field for neutral damage, and Muflong, it's Muflong. It might have lived a double in since it's not koish. Like I said, koish just makes that strategy really, really unbearable. Like it's just because of synergy adept. So that's why I've been like I'm saying, I really think Nature Koish needs to not Nature Koish specifically, sorry. I think Koish needs to lose all these like really strong moves, and they need to do something with the streams, make them stronger, and give them some sort of maybe they could even give them some synergy, but just synergy that doesn't involve increasing their damage in any way. So because the trait itself does it already, right? And what the thing about water cutting Lily is that it's also getting I'm pretty sure I think it goes to base. I think it's like base 135. I could be wrong. I can't really check. I don't think I can't check any of these thems really quick, right? Who has water cutting Lily? Babawa and Nature Koish. I can check real quick. I was like, why is that one Yeah, water cutting lily. Yeah, it's yeah. See, 134 base power with that on top of synergy adept. It's just crazy damage. So I think they need to do something with this. Like just make them. Don't make them anything crazy. Just make them have like some sort of synergy thing that they can do, depending on the koish. Like, I think something like I don't know, like Fire Stream could maybe burn. It could stay at this kind of power, like at 80, 85. And then if it has synergy with fire, then it burns, something like that, you know? It does a burn move, like burn tick or something. Nature Stream could like give Koish regen. Mental Koish could it with mental synergy could put them to sleep, like similar to dozing hit. Um, water Koish can get something where it freezes, like it does cold, like 2 turns of cold. And keep it at 2 prio, of course, because freeze is kind of crazy as well. You know, there's things they could do and make it give Koish an actual identity of it just being an Unga Bunga because it has a super powerful move. Like Lava Wave literally got like I don't know about, like, I might be wrong, but Lava Wave, when the like most abusing user of Lava Wave, like the one who abused it the most, was Fire Koish back in, like, I think it was like Kisiwa or Neo, or I forgot which one. But there was a time where Lava Wave Koish was the one that you would see being used over Nature Koish, right? I don't know why Nature Koish. I think it was just because toxics were everywhere. But Lava Koish at one point was the stronger one because I think it was like base 115, 20. I think I forgot for Lava Wave, and so people would just run double Fire Koish, and they just flat out nerfed Lava Wave into the ground because of Fire Koish. So if they could just do something with like Nature Stream or something, and it would fit it's kind of like it's kit, right? If it was more like, if its synergies were more supportive rather than it being Unga Bunga, because it gets things like hypnosis, Zen meditation. It gets which you can't see it on this Koish. Wait, why can't you? What the heck? But yeah, it gets hypnosis. It gets Misogi, but for some reason Misogi isn't here. And it gets like a full set of like support moves on top. So it would just fit it much better than it just being, oh, look at me, I can just water cutting Lily and Hunga Bunga my way to victory, you know? So that's just me. It's not really complaining. I just think Koishes in general just need to be reworked into something more of a synergy enabler rather than synergy on itself on its own, and you're just going Unga Bunga and just hitting things for instant, destruction. And there's not many things that can really block it unless it's resisted or toxic. And even if you do resist, sometimes it doesn't even matter because if it's because it was Nature Koish. If it was Nature Koish, I don't think my Aohi actually lives that. I honestly don't think my Aohi lives the double in, because you saw how much the Babawas did, and that's a Babawa. So imagine if it was Koish. Koish has like way better. I think, I'm pretty sure it has better attack. Like, well, I know Koish has like really high attack. I think it's like base 90 or something. And then Babawa has let's see, Babawa has 79. Okay, so Babawa has base 79. Nature Koish has um Nature Koish has, well, just Koish in general has 83, right? So it's pretty high up there. But it's 83, like Babawa's not that far off, but it doesn't have synergy at depth. So with it being just slightly higher, and on my it being slightly higher and also getting synergy attack, I'm pretty sure Koish would have absolutely demolished my poor little foxy Temtem. Like, I can probably check it right now. Look, synergy adept with water cutting Lily, with additional modifiers, with another synergy adept, with war drum, and then we go into my Aohi spread. I even called it the I don't know team because I have no idea what I was doing with that team. And it does, wait, let me see. Is this correct? Oh, it's because I didn't have any attack into it. Yeah. Water cutting Lily into Aohi on a Koish. into my Aohi would have done 55%, meaning a double in from Nature Koish, resisted by the way, would have killed my Aohi. Just let that sink in. That's with War Drum and a Synergy Adept. Double Synergy Adept. It's ridiculous. So they really need to like just give Koish, remove Water Cutting Lily, Lava Wave, Wastewater, like all these moves, and focus on nature, on the streams. Just focus on the streams. Make them stronger. Give them some sort of synergistic, like application to them as well. Make them just be more of an enablers instead of being unga bunga. That's just what I think it should be. It shouldn't. Double Koish should never be a thing. It just shouldn't be. I don't want Koish to like get deleted from the meta, but I want because playing Koish is really fun. Like you saw how I'm running my Koish. I like running Koish. Koishes are cool. They're fun and unique tems because they come in all their typings, and it's you can fit them in any team, depending on what you need. But some Koishes are worse than others, and that's because their streams are dog water. Not every type has a really strong move, and the ones that do like are because it's just synergizes really well with each other. So yeah, that's just my take. I really think they should just focus on the streams. But anyways, guys, I'm kind of rambling on now. So I'm just gonna go ahead, show you the team. The team was still I still really like it. I think it's still one of my more fun teams that I like running, and that's kind of what I'm about, is running fun teams. I'm not really about the meta. Otherwise, you would just see me running DA Naga teams every day. But yeah, here's the code 3GR6F. If you guys want to play it, go right ahead. It's still a fun team. I really enjoy it. And as always, guys, like and subscribe if you want more videos. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.